We're learning more about that 13-year-old victim in this case. Savannah Copeland, her passion was cheerleading.
You spoke to her father, Robin, and 10 News reporter Olivia Degg spoke to her cheer coaches today about the many tributes to Savannah. First, you learned more about her today.
That's right, John. Savannah Copeland was spunky. She loved all living creatures, from a tiny spider to a puppy dog, and she loved to tumble. But her family and her coaches say she was introverted and kind of shy. But cheer really helped her get out of her shell and use her voice. Her teammates and her coaches are making sure everyone can still hear it.
Her spunky personality was the icing on the cake for our squad.
The Powell Mac cheerleading coaches say Savannah Copeland was quiet until you gave her the megaphone.
The girls were like, "Oh no, I don't want that." And she was like, "Give it to me."
She loved to tumble, never missed a practice, and soon took on the role of a leader.
She just had an aura, a presence about her that was a genuine and loving presence.
But on October 22nd, her voice was silenced. Coach Courtney Groom says the weight of the tragedy has changed her team of middle schoolers.
They were a lot stronger than I thought, but it was hard seeing how hurt they all were. So, try not to cry. Hold on.
Terry Shalander is not only a coach, but a mom.
We love them like we love our own kids. So it was devastating for us. And then to have to go tell my daughter that she's now missing a teammate and a friend.
With an ongoing criminal investigation into Savannah's death, cheer became a safe space for the girls to talk about their teammate and their friend.
Parents volunteered their homes, and we could go and let the girls sit together and just be together. They could cry, they could tell stories and laugh.
After devastation, the world keeps spinning, and 2 weeks after Savannah's death, the Powell Mac cheer team had to compete. The team honored Savannah in their clothes.
Went out and bought blue Def Leppard t-shirts. She loved music and hair bands, and her dad loves Def Leppard.
But the girls also knew they wanted to leave space for her on the mat.
They immediately, we don't want somebody to take her place. Nobody else wants to do the megaphone. Can we do a recording? Does anybody have it on video?
After some searching, they found the audio.
So she was still able to keep her place and her position in the program, and it all started out with her yelling out loud, "It's touchdown time."
Through her love of cheer and the love for her teammates, Savannah's voice will always live on. Today, her cheer coaches told me they're going to start a new tradition called the Savannah Copeland Award. It'll go to a teammate that shows leadership and spunk, just like Savannah. And coming up at 10 News at 6, I'll share how other cheerleaders across the community are honoring Savannah and supporting the Powell cheer team. John, Robin.
And also at 6, we will be hearing from Savannah's father, Michael Copeland. Olivia, thank you.